Hey everybody, it's Eric with the Gear Bunker, and just received a product that I ordered a while back. Comes from Australia, from Joolca, and it's the HOTTAP. And it's something that we're going to use on the FJ when we overland for hot showers. So something my wife will be pretty jazzed about, and I'm pretty excited about myself too. So we're just going to kind of dig in and see what's in the kit. This is the HOTTAP Nomad Kit, so I'll show you what it comes with. Now, first of all, this big blue container that carries everything acts as a sink as well. So, got the user guide for the HOTTAP, the HOTTAP itself, which is a propane powered heater, an on-demand heater. Got various water lines, both color coded for hot and cold for ease of hooking up. Got the quick connect propane hose for connecting to the propane tank that we have on the back of the FJ there. Handheld shower. Also a faucet that mounts to the sink here. This handy stand here, which actually, if I can make some room here, holds the HOTTAP, so it'll just sit on the ground there. A pump, cigarette lighter adapter, and then the filter for if you're going to throw this in a pond or a stream, as well as a couple of D batteries. So that's pretty much what's in the Nomad Kit. Like I said, this also acts as a sink. If I can figure out how to put this together. So we've got this nice deep sink with the slotted area here for drying plates, and it'll actually drain back down into the sink. So in the next segment, I will get this sink put together and show you what that looks like. All right, now that I got everything kind of unpacked and laid out, I'm just going to show you how all the water connections go together to get the sink running. So first things first, I'm going to roll over to the back side of the actual on-demand heating unit itself, and it's pretty self-explanatory. We've got propane hookup, the hot water outlet, and the cold water inlet. So let's start with the propane. Right here, they've got a nice quick connect propane connector, a brass fitting. Okay, so that's connected. Let's put the cold water inlet on. That's connected. Got the hot water to the faucet connected. Now as I come down the cold water inlet, we got to connect it to the 12 volt pump. So I'm going to connect that to the 12 volt pump. All right, now that I got the outlet and inlet on the pump connected, we're going to use this screen right here and connect that. Okay, and I'm using this Yeti Camino full of water just as my water basin. This could be a pond, a stream, or any body of water. You know, you can even drop it in a jerry can. So I'm just going to toss that in there and head back over and fire this thing up. All right, now that we're back behind the sink, got everything connected. This is the 12 volt inlet, and I'm using a Yeti, I'm using a Goal Zero Yeti 500 for my power source. So I now have 12 volt power. We can obviously use it in a vehicle. I'm probably going to be using this. So the pump is powered, the inlet is in the water, the outlet is right here, and this is a simple, just like everything from Joolca, nice simple connection. And then this just slides into the slot right here over the sink. And I'm guessing that all I need to do is turn this thing on. Oh, let me turn the propane on. All right, propane is on, everything's connected. We got power. Turn the pump on. Takes just a second for it to prime water. All right, now that it's primed, we've got water to the hot tap. Simple as this now. And the water is hot. It's reading 112 degrees. I can turn it up to I don't know if you can see the steam coming out of here, but the nice thing about the hot tap is it's on demand, so you don't have to turn anything on over here. Everything's done by the switch right here. So as soon as you flip this on, the pump starts pulling water, this thing flames on and starts heating the water to your desired temperature and flow, and you've got hot water. And I can tell you right now, I know who's going to be the biggest fan of this is my wife. She hates doing the dishes out when we're camping because it's just kind of hard to clean up greasy pots and pans with cold water. So now there's no excuses for her not to come out. It's got nice piping hot water. You got adjustable flow. So that's really high, that's really low. And that will also adjust the temperature. Because as you slow the flow down and turn the heat up, the water gets even hotter because it spends more time being heated. The higher the flow, it'll be harder to keep it as hot. Yeah, so it took about 5 seconds for it to go from cold to hot water. So this is going to be great. We also now have a hot shower, and I'm going to show you how to set up the Ensuite, which is just an individual tent, and show you how to plumb this in here for a nice private hot shower.